Welcome back, Freedom Fighters. For those joining us for the first time, I'm Billy Wilson, President of the Iowa Firearms Coalition, and this is our weekly message to keep you updated on all things IFC and 2A related. Before we jump into this week's message, I want to remind you to go check out last week's Warrior Wednesday, where Michael Ware interviews SEAL Team 6's Daniel Corbett. It's an intriguing conversation that you don't want to miss. Have you ever been or spent 18 months in a Serbian prison? You better check it out. Things get pretty interesting. Also, if you haven't bought your tickets to the current IFC gun raffle, click the link below before they sell out. Tickets are going fast, so purchase yours today to be entered to win a Bergera rifle. You may have noticed that we didn't upload a video last week, and I wanted to address a very real and valid concern that often comes up when discussing firearms when a gun is used improperly. I've battled, prayed, and debated whether I should bring up this topic or pretend it doesn't exist like many 2A advocates do. And after losing someone close to my family in this way, I've decided it needs to be talked about. Critical rhetoric around the Second Amendment often leverages instances of self-harm or harm to others to justify the need for stricter gun laws, and I understand their point. We frequently see mass shootings, attacks on schools, or loved ones take their own lives, all blasted on the news and showcased like trophies by those opposed to Second Amendment rights. But rarely do we talk about the root issue: human hearts. The tools used in such tragedies are just that: objects without consciousness or autonomy, used by individuals whose hearts were set on destruction. Instead of addressing the human condition, we blame the tool. Few tools used in such a manner draw as much hatred as firearms, and I hesitate to ask why. So I ask you, freedom fighters, to search your hearts, support each other, and love thy neighbor. Don't let heartache or resentment fester. If you're hurting, seek help. Pray earnestly and never give up the fight. Our world is a battleground full of celebration and calamity, lessons learned and lessons lost. We can do better. We must do better. Don't let the hard days win. This week, we are not highlighting a trusted partner. Instead, I wanted to offer a resource, hope, and a prayer. If you need help, pick up your phone, call a friend or a family member. If they don't answer, call someone else. Seek spiritual or medical help, or both. You can also call or text 988. Just those three numbers, 988. You were put on this earth at this very moment for a purpose. Everyone, beyond what you might see, just hang in there. Keep moving forward. Never surrender. And again, don't let the hard days win. I'm praying for the loss of my brother in Christ, and I'm thankful for his profound legacy and heart. The world was a better place with him in it, and I pray that God will protect, comfort, and guide his family as they face this tragic loss. I ask that everyone who sees this message know there is always hope, and that they realize what their hearts are searching for is God. I pray for healing, restoration, and hope for those who are weary, and I ask God to stand beside them as they walk through life's many valleys. Thanks for tuning in this week. Until next Sunday, God bless.